All right, folks, we're back at it. We're going to cancel that here. First thing we're going to do is save up. Machine. Here we go. I'm going to have to just small megabytes. So. All right. All right. All right. All right. Hmm. So the French are kind of in the center of the world. Corleans. Well, they won't be the French, but and it won't be strictly French. It'll be like proto-French, even in medieval ages. Mine. So, anyways, kind of like medieval. Mm, Carolingians, Merovingians, just further developed and less long dock. All right, and we got this big, huge empire. The most people. Oh my, oh my! Time for coffee. We're actually gonna make one too. All right, so Kingdom of Bania. Kingdom of Bania was kind of my precursor to the English. Corley was French. Bania was a little further on the frontier. And in my earlier stories in my life, Bania was analogous to early medieval Europe, or early medieval England. I'm sorry. Great Britain really was kind of a mixed mash of Great Britain. And it will be again too. There's going to be Highland tribes up in Bania and shit. The Highland tribes are also going to be in Corlia. The Antioch Empire will have suppressed many of those. Will be another culture, another proto culture there. The band and the core and the iron actually are all the same. And even the Antians, like the genetic stock, I mean, it's just going to be a typical rulership class that is only a fraction of the size of the underclass, the servant class. And it's just, anyways, that class can be overthrown, but that's a different conversation for a different day. Now, Mercia was used, Mercia and Umbrian. Everybody needs cheat codes, and people will immediately understand the context of the thing with those with more than room temperature IQ, or those with IQ that can boil water at least. All right, so try time and coffee time. And I might as well keep you with it. Do I want a coffee? No, I think I'm just going to have a joint. I got water. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to listen to a song while I smoke a joint. Joint time, intermission. Grab your popcorn, go to the bathroom, whatever you want to do. Pray to your gods, whatever the fuck you want. All right, so we are going to go bingo. Bingo, bango, bongo. All right. And we gotta listen to an ad.
Jet. And I'm also Jet. And I'm about
Good
to
for
save
you,
my
Jet.
life with the Arlen
Good for
tool.
you. I don't care. There we go.
Jeffrey. What's that you have in your hand, boy? Pass it over. A telegram. Oh dear. Seems someone has been biting me. Fetch me my trousers at once. No, not those. Those are my time travel trousers. Those are my tea trousers. That's it. Those ones. My fighting trousers. Yeah. Dear sir, regarding your recent foray into the rap business and the scene you portray, see, I don't normally approve of war games, but he's biting is what they all say. And by Harry, they might be right. This is hip-hop, not an Elvis night. Shelve this professor impersonation. Let it end now, it's impertinent waiting. You seem a reasonable chap. What you need to do is rap and not parody trap hop, cause that's not pop, just not cricket. Put away your ukulele or I'll tell you where to stick it. I don't like your tweet, sir. Will teach you the professor's ready. Not. Let's see who strikes the most. Lou. Put on my fighting trousers. I've got super producers and fans that play me. You have a granddad's moustache and a ukulele. Don't look around, sir. I'm speaking to you. Roll up your sleeves. Queensbury. Never test professors with the cleverest wit. Let's settle this like gentlemen armed with heavy sticks on a rotating plate with spikes like Flash Gordon. And you're Peter Duncan. I gave you fair warning. When this George Formby clone is performing, audiences go home before he begins talking. A new career might be more rewarding. I'm a bright Brighton peer. Your rap's Piers Morgan. I don't like your tweet, sir. Teach you the professor's ready. Let's see who strikes the loudest. Lou. Put on my fighting trousers. I've not seen you at ciphers or workshops with kids or gigs, dear sir. You're not worthy of this. Sold out to Coca-Cola, used for a trend, and that means you're banned from using a pen. Hope it's safe to assume you won't do it again. Set foot on my stage and get ruined again. Relax, Mr. B, I set the egg timer. There's not room in and rhymers. Leave town by the end of this instrumental. Yours, etc., etc., sincerely, and so forth, Professor Elemental. I don't like your tweet, sir. Will teach you the professor's ready. Not. Let's see who strikes the loudest. Lou. Put on my fighting trousers. Oh. Sorry, I'm sorry, Jeffrey, but it gets my goat. Gets my dander right up. No jazz solo. This is supposed to be a disc song. Jeffrey, get off the drums. Jeffrey. What's that you have in your hand, boy? Pass it over. A telegram. Oh dear. Seems someone has been biting me. Fetch me my trousers at once.
You can come over, buddy.
No, not those. Those are my time travel
Okay.
trousers. Those are my tea trousers. That's it. Those ones. My fighting trousers.
I've eaten today, so I won't eat you.
Yeah. Dear sir, regarding your recent foray into the rap business and the scene you portray, see, I don't normally approve of war games, but he's biting is what they all say. And by Harry, they might be right. This is hip-hop, not an Elvis night. Shelve this professor impersonation. Let it end now, it's impertinent waiting. You seem a reasonable chap. What you need to do is rap and not parody chap hop, cause that's not proper, just not cricket. Put away your ukulele or I'll tell you where to stick it. I don't like your tweet, sir. Will teach you the professor's ready. Not. Let's see who strikes the loudest. Lou, put on my fighting trousers. I've got super producers and fans that play me. You have a granddad's moustache and a ukulele. Don't look around, sir, I'm speaking to you. Roll up your shirt sleeves, Queensbury rules. Never test professors with the cleverest wits. Let's settle this like gentlemen armed with heavy sticks on a rotating plate with spikes like Flash Gordon. And you're Peter Duncan. I gave you fair warning. When this George Formby clone is performing, audiences go home before he begins talking. A new career might be more rewarding. I'm a Brighton peer, your rap's Piers Morgan. I don't like your tweet, sir. Will teach you the professor's ready. Not. Let's see who strikes the loudest. Lou, put on my fighting trousers. I've not seen you at ciphers or workshops with kids or gigs, dear sir. You're not worthy of this. Sold out to Coca-Cola, used for a trend, and that means you're banned from using a pen. Hope it's safe to assume you won't do it again. Set foot on my stage and get ruined again. Be out, Mr. B. I said there's not room in town for two gentlemen rhymers. Leave town by the end of this instrumental. Yours, etc., etc., sincerely, and so forth, Professor Elemental. I don't like your tweet, sir. Will teach you the professor's ready. Not. Let's see who strikes the loudest. Lou, put on my fighting trousers. I'm sorry, Geoffrey, but it gets my goat. Gets my dander right up. It's bloody told him. No jazz solo. This is supposed to be a diss song. Geoffrey, get off the drums. Geoffrey, what's that you have in your hand, boy? Pass it over. A telegram. Oh dear. Seems someone has been biting me. Fetch me my trousers at once. No, not those. Those are my time travel trousers. Those are my tea trousers. That's it. Those ones. My fighting trousers. Yeah. Dear sir, regarding your recent foray into the rap business and the scene you portray, see, I don't normally approve of war games, but he's biting is what they all say. And by Harry, they might be right. Not an oversight. Shelve this professor impersonation. Let it end now, it's impertinent waiting. You seem a reasonable chap, what you need to do is rap and not parody chap hop, cause that's not proper, just not cricket. Put away your ukulele or I'll tell you where to stick it. I don't like your tweet, sir. Will teach you the professor's ready. Not. Let's see who strikes the loudest. Lou, put on my fighting trousers. I've got super producers and fans that play me. You have a granddad's moustache and a ukulele. Don't look around, sir, I'm speaking to you. Roll up your shirt sleeves, Queensbury rules. Never test professors with the cleverest wits. Let's settle this like gentlemen armed with heavy sticks on a rotating plate with spikes like Flash Gordon. And you're Peter Duncan. I gave you fair warning. When this George Formby clone is performing, audiences go home before he begins talking. A new career might be more rewarding. I'm a Brighton peer, your rap's Piers Morgan. I don't like your tweet, sir. Will teach you the professor's ready. Not. Let's see who strikes the loudest. Lou, put on my fighting trousers. I've not seen you at ciphers or workshops with kids or gigs, dear sir. You're not worthy of this. Sold out to Coca-Cola, used for a trend, and that means you're banned from using a pen. Hope it's safe to assume you won't do it again. Set foot on my stage and get ruined again. Be out, Mr. B. I said.
Anyways, let's get back at things. I think I just sunk your toxic masculinity battleship. Shouldn't have played the game. You lost. There goes your battleship. Anyways. So, we've got 4 legions, 5 legions now. 1, 2, no. 13th, more, okay. So the Tyrannus Legion and Hebrew analogy. instead of, well, it was Hadrian's region that was out there, and then they went out to fucking Britain and shit like that. And that's where a lot of you fucking stupid esoteric bullshit knowledge comes from. Yeah, yeah, whatever. You think you know shit. Man, what happened to the fucking Ninth Legion? Was it the Ninth Legion? Yeah, it might have been the Ninth Legion. Eh? That's a lesson to be learned. I think they were probably taken out and guarding the fucking supply run. And fucking, they didn't have the support. They stretched it too thin, and they were acting like assholes over the people that they lorded. And all of a sudden, they just disappeared from the annals of history. I mean, it is debatable, but they could have just folded into the local populace. But it was that standard. That eagle was never retired. It just disappeared. So my pattern recognition skills tend to favor the Teutoburg Forest type of situation where your legion got baited and killed, and the eagle the eagle fell into the hands of the enemy, and you just quietly struck it from the rolls. So, anyways, there's lessons to be learned if you cross the fucking 50, if you cross like the 51st parallel there, Americans. You'll be losing some fucking legions, Teutoburg Forest style. I suggest you stop with the rhetoric. I might be tempted to go the other way down to Boston. Start teaching those guys how to fight. Rabble rouse shit. Like a professional army of a bunch of citizens. Just gonna call those fleets. Alright. That's the third. That's alright. So you're gonna be another legion against the Germans. Against the Iron. Okay, so this will be Legio 4. Legio 4 harness. Again, it will be a full strength legion with extra range because you're going to be trying to mitigate the Germans. And it's going to be more forest-like. Again, this is why I want to dictate what the fucking biomes are, and I'll get around to fixing it later, but we'll just keep going as we're going now. I need the geography laid out first, and trade routes and legions, and I need my logistics and men, my fleets to transport them. Biremes and triremes. Caravels, cogs, sloops, and what else? Early frigate? Could be. Corlia, maybe. Alright. So we only have like very few glaciers. It's fine. I'm wearing earphones all day. My wax buildup in my ears is fucking annoying. Producer wax. All right. All right. Alrighty then. Another cigarette already. Ooh, might percolate another idea here. All right. So, can I not just lay down text? Edit like name. Um, Conectados. Like conectados. Bingo. Okay, that's good. Okay, you can close it now. Conectados. All right. Okay. Conectados. What is this like? What about Briaki? Briaki, I. No, it's not. It's going to be named something different. It is going to be named. It is going to be named. Fuck, what's that word? It's on the tip of my tongue. I've got too much Celtic running around in my head right now. I'll have to search for it. Castellan. Yeah, that's it. No, that's not the word. That's not the word I'm looking for. Castra. There it is. That's what it is. Castra is the word. Castra. Right. Castra. Let's choose a good one. Castra Aurelius. That is going to be a fort. Then we're going to have walls. Oh, what the fucking jigga 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 jig. Right? Okay. 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 So what? Like the only way to fix this glitch that I can find right now is to set the capital here and then like what? What? Seriously? Go back and set your capital over here again. Like naval shit. Then you gotta go back and gosh, Aurelius. Give it fucking walls and there you fucking go. Alright. Because he was an intelligent philosopher. Alright, Marcus Aurelius. There you go. There you go. Population supports a legion, but not two. That's why they're pulled back onto agrarian areas. Kind of works. I don't like the key. We're going to have to change that to be appropriate. Charge needs to be a fortress. So we're going to upload it. Conventional. No. Crosses, beast heads, mollusks, fantastic agriculture, arms. No. Just out of check. Architecture. There we go. Fortress. Doesn't really look like a Legion fortress, but we'll work with it. And it is going to be obviously gold. And the tincture's going to be white, and the other one's going to be white, and your field is going to be sanguine. Keeping it nice and simple for the original guys, and then we'll work out from there. All right, there we go. And I wish I could move stuff around. Let me see. No, I don't want that. Maybe I can play around with it. Let me check. How do I remove the ordinary? Ooh, ticklish. Fucking interior of my ears. Tickles. Some of this fucking tickling with the feather. Fucking happens all throughout the day. Holy fuck, that drives me wild sometimes. Sometimes I just get angry at that. My ears are tickling all fucking day. All right, fast. Let me see my fast. There you go. Nope, I don't like that. All right. But then I'd have to change the tincture to whatever, change it to gray. No, doesn't stand out enough. White. No. I'm good with changing the fortress to a different color. Definitely not that. But castle kind of works. Kind of works. Don't think it's my best work. But we'll save it. Whatever. Alright. So save that as in Australia. Alright. So we go back to here, any image, Castor Aurelius, open, boom, and save. There you go. Castor Aurelius is a strategic. Let's get a ruler. See how long that point is. Tools, ruler. Do I have a ruler? Ruler. Marker, river, Labelberg, states, routes, rivers. Let's see this military. So it's not a tool. How is that not a tool? Options. Am I missing something? Cultures, height maps, name base, military markers, notes. Those are the notes. Fucking notes. It's not right. Routes. No. Cancel that. Where are you? Where's the fucking ruler? How to add a ruler. Menu tools, edit. Tools, edit. Bottom of the unit editor. Okay, hold on. Units editor. Units. Ruler. Right there. There we go. Oh, fuck a duck. So let's see how long that is. 50 clicks. Oh, getting cranky. It says click, 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 click. Can I not just press fucking delete, 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 delete? Like there's a fucking delete button on my fucking keyboard. Why do I gotta click shit all the time? Why can't you just use the tools that are on the fucking keyboard? Anyways, I'll keep that for anything else. Why is it so difficult to delete a ruler clicking on its label? What's the fucking label then? There? Ah, okay, well, I'm clicking on the fucking ruler. I don't know. It's just the way my brain works. All right, so now I'm interested in a marker. I am interested in adding a marker. Interested in adding this marker. What fucking fuck, man? Wall, encounter, wall. Okay. Just then a fucking note. Give me a list to choose from. Counters. New one. Click. Right. Add. 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 Right. Markers. Let's try this again. Marker. Marker. Add. Add a marker. All right. Are you adding them to some bullshit thing over here? No. Okay. There we go. We're getting there. Wow. Apply the Aurelian wall. There you go. Aurelian wall. We'll call it Emperor. Probably should just call him Marcus Aurelius. So we'll call him Quintus Aurelius. Initiated the construction of the Aurelian wall as a defensive measure against the iron plants. Right. And we'll get on to that later. But that's his card. There's a kernel. Oh, we've got some. There we go. 50 clicks. That's totally a doable situation where you can set a picket line, a defensive perimeter, a defensive line, and create a wall on that. Hadrian's wall. instead of Hadrian, it's Quintilis or Quintus. All right, Shall Forest. I don't like Shalgan. Oh, it's iron. Yeah, okay, I can live with that. All right. And what is this? Come on. There you go. The Serpentine Obsidian. What? What about the Via Lenorum? That's the city. And where does that go to? Okay, this needs to move. Can you military? Can you move? Can you move this? There you go. Savina. Okay. There we go. So the Via Lenorum trade route between Vina and the Iron tribes, or at least the Shogman. That works. Okay. So there we go. We got a believable West. What does Lenorum have so far? It's not going to have. And can I call them different things other than Berg? Figure that out later. It's not going to be a ship. I'll tell you that much. It's going to be a merchant city. It's going to be a town. Oh, it's a town group city. Population is probably going to be sitting around 73, 60. There we go. 7360. Bingo. 7 meters. Temperatures. Oh, the settings. Options. Tools. Markers, notes. Nope, 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 nope. Figure that out later. All right. I want to keep the momentum going. What's this? That's kind of cool. The lighthouse, which would make sense, but it does not make sense. You're not going to watch out for another navy. Like, delete that. Unless I can't even do that, man. Unless I got to change a couple more things in the west. What I need to do is make that trade route come in to south of the Aurelian Wall and the logistics supply into Castle Aurelius. Where does that trade route go? Goes up past the Arn and into Antia. So it's an Antian trade route. Save it. Machine. What time is it? 11:14, eh? I might have to have a coffee. I think I might have some water boiling. Oh, shit. I need a kettle. I need money for it. Huh. Nope, I don't have water going. All right, well, let me get some going. All right. Tossing it up. What do the CEOs of entertainment companies make and like gaming companies make and like how do you fucking justify your job? What creative vision do you have for your corporation? Like, really got to question the validity of your paycheck. Your remuneration is outstrips. I mean, too much for the value you realistically offer. Whatever. Just my opinion. $40 million, $20 million a year fucking CEO packages for fucking entertainment fucking CEOs and fucking couldn't write a story or create a world that their lives depended on it. Mostly all nepo babies and shit. And just people high off their own farts and just generations of incompetence. Like, how could you not know how to write a story or create a world? Literally, like, where was the death of creativity? Like, we were so creative in the 90s, early 2000s. Like, I guess what the fuck, smartphones? Smartphones probably did it. Creativity became a dopamine fiend. Creativity died and dopamine, you're all fucking meth heads, man. Said you're all fucking drug. I'm not a drug addict, man. I do consume a lot of media, but I mean, I'm reading. I'm looking for text. I'm looking for pattern recognition, geopolitical style, and how to learn how to parse different lexicons and vocabularies and context and nuance and meaning of what is being said around me in the world. Fuck, I need a bag of weed. I already feel like getting angry. I'm not really feel like it. I'm getting cranky. I want to smoke a fucking big fucking cracker right now and get right back into writing. Creating. You've disturbed me and made me fucking have to actually speak. Fuck Monica Young and fuck Michael Tyson. I was in the middle of swearing an oath to Jesus Christ, and not like the fucking Nicene Creed fucking Imperial Jesus Christ. I was talking to the fucking Aramaic guy, man, the little brown Aramaic guy. Short hair, short beard, 5'2", 5'3", wiry. He's a fucking laborer. What would Yeshua do? Yeshua would go into the fucking temple and start flipping fucking tables, man. That motherfucker had an attitude. I don't know Jesus. I know Yeshua. Taught me to go fishing. Go be fishers of men and treat each other people kindly. I mean, two fucking rules, man. That's the only fucking thing Yeshua ever told us. I don't know what the fuck you got everything wrong. Love thy neighbor and go fishing for. Go be fishers of men. Go spread the fucking word. Just like be nice people to each other. That's the fucking lesson. Just be nice people to each other. Like fuck. The first sign of civilization is when somebody fucking broke their leg and another person helped them mend it. You know, added a splint to it, so long enough to fucking for it to fucking heal. And there was a woman that fucking wrote that article, and holy shit, I love that fucking article. I love scholarly articles. Too bad there's a paywall. Anyways, there's also uTorrent and other methods, and just finding stuff out of print. Whatever, man. Sail the seas if you have to. Fuck them if they can't take a joke. You paid for it, right? can be circularly brought back to taxpayer dollars, supporting all of your fucking research and development shit. So, eat a bag of monkey dicks, man. We got to fucking speed run the fucking 21st century because it's been prematurely fucking held back, and it's either going to be aborted. We're going to stick with 20th century norms or Cold War style, or we actually, progress past 2005 socially in our civilization and actually get back to 2026. You know, we should be like decades ahead socially from where we are right now, and you're fighting over old shit. Like, I just got to point that out that they're all acting like idiots. And like, it goes on, you want to talk racism? We're going to talk racism in about fucking 30 seconds. Racism is like um, different color paint on a car. Okay, when you say that all black cars should be destroyed, it sounds really stupid, doesn't it? I mean, especially if you're a car enthusiast, and like you think that all one painted color of a an entire model of a car, the Homo sapiens, should be eradicated because of what reason? It just sounds so stupid, and it's directly translatable to the human condition. Your racism just sounds so juvenile and stupid. It sounds like you're a toddler that doesn't understand anything. God doesn't care about that shit. People don't care about that shit. What fucking weird demons are you? Fuck off. Anyways, where were we? It's neither here nor there, apparently. So, um, hopefully BMO fucking clears my fucking money and fucking puts me some. I got one cigarette left. Got coffee, fresh coffee, no weed. Wish there was 24-hour weed that I didn't have to fucking like go downtown for. Like night is my time of creativity. It's not quiet. There's no traffic. There's no people. I can walk outside and have a cigarette and look at the stars. Think of the heavens. I don't know why you don't like the night, but some of us are genetically wired to be night people. Watch the transits of heaven itself across the sky. I don't know. Why are you calling us weird? You're the fucking weird ones. Somebody's got to stay guard against things in the night. Anyway. It's not a different personality. I'm high. I'm fucking calm. I've had enough fucking weed in me. Just a fucking whatever. I have got emotional regulation problems, and that's probably due to scar tissue mentally. I don't know. I've seen a lot of crazy shit. Stolen bridge style, tossed in fucking jail for stupid reasons. Told you all in 2004 when you threw me in jail that I had an argument with God, and I think I had an argument that the God I was arguing with was the false God, and I was originally arguing with the real God. I was arguing with God. Told him to turn his 2004, the sight of God looked upon this planet and was ready to strike us fucking dead. And I begged and pleaded and fucking told him to turn his sight away. I tried to figure something out. It's 2026 and I failed. I think the false God was Yahweh. And I spoke to, he was a storm god from Midian. And I don't think he was Abraham's God. Abraham talked to the real God. At least from what I understand. Everything that I hear from God. Abraham was chill. It's the same thing as fucking Moses said. You know? Moses was pretty on the fucking solid. He was fucking rock solid. But the people around him were just stupid, greedy assholes that kept fucking shit up and slowed down the development, I guess, of his period of time. That's what I assume, by like 40 years before he finally lost his shit. No, he died, eh? I don't know, whatever. Who can tell? Sometimes it feels like I talk to him. Feels like a pissed off old man. Can't blame the guy. Anyways, I don't like talking to him for very long. Not that I don't like the guy, it's just I don't like cranky old men. Show some fucking gratitude for the life you lived. Anyways, you call it schizophrenia. I call it fucking understanding the world through my lens. Whatever I have. Basically, autism with fucking voices. Still have debates raging in my mind that will not be settled for decades. That's just between myself before I present it. And then I argue with the other ones. And fucking argue with heaven. I've had debates running in fucking heaven in the last decades as well too. So the Himalayas are gonna fucking totally lose its ice back by the end of the 21st century. But they've kind of been dicks to the West for I don't know since we left 40,000 fucking years ago, and went fucking west and turned white from fucking China. You know, like we got the same genetic root, eh? Assholes. And meanwhile, you guys are all fucking weird bubble people, man. Like I don't know, I can't really like. It's not phobia, but like I've actively engaged with a lot of you people online over the last 30 years by being a leader in MMOs, and I've got to point out that statistically, the highest concentration of cheaters is Chinese. However, that trend is changing in recent years, and at least through Foxhole and Helldivers 2, the defense of Super Earth when the Chinese showed up, man, that was like a spiritual thing. I mean, that really for me, I used to in Gloria Victis, I used to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes and go and log on to Gloria Victis and log on to the Asian server, and I had to go help defend their castles in the middle of the night because my allies were coming for aid, and some of those allies happened to be Chinese, so I'd show up and help defend Chinese castles in the middle of the night. And yeah, so having the Chinese show up, out of fucking nowhere and help defend fucking Super Earth and Helldivers 2 and fucking fuck around and like a bunch of fucking ratty idiots was cathartic. It was karmic. It was spiritual. And Foxhole. Foxhole rocks, man. Foxhole's a great MMO. You got to interact. I'm 48 years old. I've been a leader of MMO. I've been a leader of clans and guilds and organizations and MMOs for that long, and like, and I've also played Eve, and I've been parts of fleets and shit like that. So like tertiary, like I mean, I like by my stage, I probably played with 35, 40,000 people over the last, you know, 30 years. How many have I directly interacted with? Not like a larger army type of thing. Probably somewhere in the range, still around 11, 12,000 people that I've talked to over 30 years. Like, on Discord and Mumble and TeamSpeak. And, you get the bitter vets from games. And, we're the silverbacks, but like we've led shit. And, we're not just some fucking underclass. Like, we've led CEOs. When I log into a game, I've been a leader, and underneath me, I've had CEOs listen to me. I've had active duty and veteran and retired veterans and active duty listen to me, and I got us out of a shitstorm because I could see the pattern emerging. And when I call fucking left flank, you fucking respond to fucking left flank, and you start fucking dogpiling that shit, man. I can see shit happening. And anybody who plays Gloria Victis or used to play Gloria Victis or fucking Chivalry 2, I need to roll with a group of rowdy villains in Chivalry 2, and I won't be fucking playing music all the time. I'll be calling left flank, right flank. Hold position. Hold the gatehouse. Have you ever had a gatehouse fight? Do you know how to kick when you're like? I mean, with sword fighting, it's not just like fucking swinging your swords. It's attacking the other person's knees and ankles and shins, and you attack, you kick, you swing, and like it's a martial art as well too. Anyways, I'm gonna have a dart. Government of Canada mandated dart time. I'm gonna end this video.